you versus you, and one of you have to die. Why? Because your enemy knows everything about you, and that enemy is you. You choose your harm, your love, your effort, so give me around 300,000 milliseconds just to prove that you are a slave to yourself. So first of all, what's an enemy? A person who is actively opposed or hostile to someone or something. Now, how does this relate to the video? How does this relate to the title? Just give me a second. You still have around 290,000 more milliseconds to go. So stop your brain rotting and lock in. The only person in your life that can decide who the enemy is you. If you're in a game and have an enemy playing for the other team, or you're just fighting some random player, someone can force you to think that's the enemy, but you will not wholeheartedly think that they are, unless you believe they truly have bad intentions towards you. So it's you that decides who to love and who to hate. Okay, so video's over, you answer the question. No, it's much deeper than this. So deep that majority of the world will never understand this within their whole lifetime unless you watch this whole video. You become unstoppable when you realize that you control nothing but yourself. Pictures. Everyone knows that one of the hardest battles you will face is against yourself. Everyone says this, even when you're the age of 4, age of 12, age of 20, hell, even the age of 60. I heard this many times. Truth is, I was in the battle with anything but myself. When I was younger, I never thought of me being the problem in many places I disliked. With my friends in school, I hated school, so I never thought I was the problem. I specifically remember being hated among so many people and hating them back because I thought since they hated me, I should also hate them back. Maybe you've also been in this situation, but chance that's what has caused you to click on this video. Well, I'm about to answer you and get that problem out of your head. Now, where am I getting with this? Well, let's get this story done quickly. When I got a bit older, I began to question why I must really hate people, specifically the ones who hate me. So I ran an experiment once at school. This is when I was like 16 years old. I started being really nice to people I knew really hated me, like despised me the most. And guess what the result was? Guess what? Even though I was being nice, they still treated me like shit. Fast forward to the end of high school, I found the correct hypothesis. And I was like, you know what? This is a statement. The reason that they hated me is because they hated themselves. People often shift their problems to other people just because of fear, the pressure. We all have done this before, and it's fine till you face that very same problem again and there's no way for you to fix it, and then the problem just happens again and again and again. You get it. You will never find a solution for it, and it can keep appearing, and you will keep putting it aside for days, months, years. Maybe it will die with you and come with you to the grave. And I know by first-hand experience, it just makes you hate yourself. Depression, anxiety, sleeping disorders, it's all linked to the actions you put out every day. Maybe not in the moment, but after. At night, on off days, every time you just have time to think, which just causes depression and allows anxiety to control you. Like, especially at night, after 9 p.m. when you're trying to go to sleep. That's why people hate going to sleep, because they have to think about their own issues in their head every day. But sometimes you just have to face the fear, because if you face the fear that one day, you can face it again the other day. But let's not get sidetracked. If you're trying to actively prove me wrong, just look at every problem you're facing right now. Like, are you saying you're fat? You didn't take action years ago when you said you will. Oh, I'll go to the gym this year. No, you didn't. And like, I was that guy. And you can change at any moment you want to change. So might as well just take the first step now, take the second step now, take the third step now, take the fourth one tomorrow. You're saying you're depressed, always bored, a loser? You could have challenged yourself by switching your environment. You could have challenged yourself by trying something new today. Truth is, you will always be in a loop till you break it or it breaks you.
Break the pattern today or the loop will repeat tomorrow.
I know, trust me, I've been in the shoes of hatred, and I know this situation might have been caused by other people. But who cares? But the main thing is, it has been given to you because you can break it. Because it is up to you to face yourself, to face your insecurities with your heart, to replace your hatred with understanding and your envy with love. So I want you to face yourself because it contains the only solution to millions of future problems. Just remember, you create your limits, you also create your present and future. There is no physical enemy, it's all only mental. The only enemy exists in your mind. You have no enemies. There is no enemy, only you.